He lifts his head up briefly as if he's heard someone, but speaks to no one in particular.
It's funny, the things you remember while you're in here. You're making the 40th left turn of the day, or 400th, who remembers? And you get this horrible copper taste in your mouth, like it's about to rain. And all of a fucking sudden, you remember drinking orange juice with your long dead grandma at 6 in the morning. It's odd. Not the stuff you think to remember at a time like that. Distant subway rides, and maybe a time you shat your pants in the 4th grade. Not just odd, but disconcerting, too. That spontaneous 6 a.m. OJ, your mind just concocted might make you take a right turn instead of a left and cause your foot to ease up on the gas, and then, oh. My dad. My dad used to say that a right turn was like a pussy. Anyone can find their way around one, but the folks who are good at it get to keep finding their way around it. Of course, my mom was never much a fan of that analogy. Understandably, I guess. What brought me here? Not here, but in this place in life? What right turn did I take? Left? I get an adrenaline rush from racing, sure, but what makes it any different from the rush I get from drinking or fucking? Or am I just a prostitute? A chrome-plated whore on 4 wheels? My great-grandfather came over from Italy. He came and he worked as a janitor at some law firm. A fucking janitor! Jesus! Honest work. He cleaned up people's messes. Have I ever even used a goddamn mop? A mop, for Christ's sake. Oh, who the fuck am I talking to? God? Is that you? It's me, Jeff. Chrome-plated whore on 4 wheels.
The door opens, and a blinding light streams into the locker room. Jeff holds his hand over his eyes to protect them. He breathes out again, lets out a howling, primal scream. Gallops out onto the concrete oblivion waiting him. External racetrack day. This is the ending of the A smoking Ford race car sits crumpled up against the side of a racetrack. Small bursts of flame begin to percolate up from inside the vehicle in a sort of slow-motion beauty. Jeff exits his totaled automobile. He looks dazed and squints against the harsh August light. Awkwardly, he smiles.
Hey. Hey, Mom. Listen. I know you were never the proudest of me. Never really all too proud. You didn't say it, but kids, they fucking pick up on that stuff, Mom. The silence, the pursed lips. You were none too proud of me, Ma. None too fucking proud.
It's revealed he's holding a half-empty bottle of wild turkey which he grips with the same way one would handle a small child. He takes a deep swig from the bottle and then unzips his racing jacket and closes his eyes, letting the southern sun wash over him.
You never did like the left turn life, Ma. Didn't approve. That's fine, I guess. You had your shit, Dad had his. Different. Different.
Again, he drinks.
Is that why you did it, Mom? You were different. You were a poet. Rimbaud and Plath, meter and rhyme scheme, all that jazz, that was you. Guess that's what Dad didn't understand, the poetry. Thought I did. Thought I understood.
He slumps down on the pavement, his head lolling in its place.
Was it all a lack of understanding? Is that what we can blame all our problems on? Misunderstanding?
Jeff looks to the eerily silent crowd. They all look ahead, stoic and stone-faced. He glances down at the ground and takes another sip from the quickly diminishing bottle.
You talked a lot about God, Mom. God and faith and prayer, death. You were never too sure. Never too sure about it all. Divine mystery. Ha! Not too sure about it either, Ma. I wonder if this is how you felt then.
Another drink.
Like a chrome-plated whore.
He catapults the whiskey bottle across the raceway. After what seems like a far too long, there is this distinct sound of it shattering.
Mother, you left me, but I never left you.
Jeff violently wrests his black t-shirt from his body, revealing a shriveled, lanky torso
Woo!
with fresh scars from the crash.
Ooh, ah, mother, should I build the wall? Or is it just a waste of time?
He grabs a fire truck, red gas can, lying on the side of the track and begins to wildly pour the petroleum over his body. Slowly he rubs the gas into his skin like one with sunscreen.
Divine fucking mystery.
He chucks the empty gas can, but no sound is made. In a fit of fervent desperation, he looks to the crowd. The bleachers are inhabited by what look like department store mannequins. A strong wind gusts through, blowing the plastic head off of one of the bleacher dwellers. Jeff, a more bewildered and wild-eyed than before, sits back on the sizzling black tar.
Nah, can't understand it. Never will. Don't want to. Maybe all I ever understood was left turns.
He closes his eyes for a moment, then like a spring, quickly leaps up.
Everyone, look at me! Look at here!
The bleachers are now empty.
I'm a fucking champion! I'm the best goddamn car whore there is! Look at me go!
A vision of an unidentifiable woman briefly adumbrates itself in the bleachers, then dissipates.
Left turns up the wazoo! Look at me fucking go! Woo! Just like a pussy, right, Dad? Isn't that just what it's like? How am I doing, Dad?
And here we have Jeff Chiaquinto making a turn. What finesse, what grace. We can all learn a thing or two from the young prodigy. In other news, I await my impending execution with great joy and anticipation. More at 8.
Jeff takes a match in his hand and lights it against the heel of his boot.
Look at me go.
Jeff silently combusts into flames. No part of him is visible. It's all fire and smoke, death. A roaring, enthusiastic applause erupts from the empty bleachers. The staticky, radio-warbled voice of a sports broadcaster mumbles something indiscernible about victory and triumph. The cheers grow louder. Cut to black.